Hey everybody, hello. Can you hear me okay? Excellent. So welcome to Rocksteady Boxing. I recognize some of your faces out there. Some people may be here for the first time, so it's nice to see so many folks. I'm not in my normal location. I am in a church right now because today is our one day of the month that we do a Parkinson support group here in Parksville. So in order to fit this in with the support group, I had to come up and do the class from the church. So hopefully it's not too bouncy with the sound. You can hear everything. So should work out just fine. Time constraints. Sometimes you have to adapt a little bit. So welcome to Rocksteady Boxing. And I've been doing this class online since the pandemic time, to be honest. And it's kind of carried on past the end of pandemic. I still do my classes in my gym 5 days a week, and then I do 2 of these classes online during the week as well, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's kind of a nice option for people who enjoy to maybe do it right from their own homes, from their living rooms. They can get some exercise in without having to leave their house. So it's worked out really well. I'd never planned to continue to do the classes online, but it's just kind of worked out that way. So we're going to start. I'm going to go through some of the basic boxing movements that we're going to be talking about. Who's here for the first time? Give me a show of hands if it's your first time ever trying this. Looks like most of you have been here before, so that's great. Oh, I see a couple hands. Okay, great. So we're going to start off with just some nice, easy, what I call dynamic stretches, which are essentially just stretches that involve movement, just to get our bodies prepared a little bit for the workout to come. So what I'm going to recommend you do is, if you can find one in your house, if you can find like any kind of a little stick, or it could be a broom handle, anything that you can just kind of hold in your hands. Sometimes I use like one of those little pool noodles. They work great, and if you don't have anything, that's okay too. You can just use your own hands. But when you're ready, we're just going to stand nice and tall with your feet nice and wide apart. And I want to just bring the stick in front and just do a little rotation, just like this. Just nice and easy to get us started here. Spinning around. Feel your waist muscles getting a little stretch. Oh, Elspeth. Hello, Elspeth. She's doing the drumming and the boxing. Wonderful. Nice to have you here. All right, nice big twist. Now I'm starting to lift my heels just a little bit. Hope you can see my heels there. Lifting the heels, twisting around. Like I say, we're just easing into it. Just easing into it. Letting ourselves prepare for the work to come. Well, it's not work, it's fun. It's not work. It's more like play. Now I'll take one hand. We're going to stop the rotation with the feet and just open up as wide as you can. Just like so. Really open. Feel the chest getting a little pull right there. It should feel good. If anything doesn't feel good, don't do it. It's good advice for life, don't you think? If it doesn't feel good, stop doing it. All right. Look at all these wonderful people here to get some exercise today. Fantastic. We're going to switch hands. Switch. There we go. Opening up. Excellent. Twist it around. Now, if this causes any pain in your lower back, just make it a smaller movement. But if you can, the word of the day is big, big. We're trying to make all our movements big. That's what we're after. Okay, both hands on your stick. We're going to bring the stick down to your lap, then all the way up, just as far as you comfortably can. That's it. Good. And try not to rock the body. Just have your arms moving at this point, if that makes sense. Good. Excellent. Good. Now, take the stick and put it on your left hip, just like that. And we're going to bring it up and across the body. This is called a wood chop movement. Bring it up and down. Left hip and across the body. That's what we're after. do 3 more. And let's bring everything over to the right side and up to the left. Good. Excellent. Good. Now I love this one. We're going to bring the stick, if you can, if it's not too big, bring it around your back. All the way around like so. Reaching out behind, grab and pull across. Good. That's it. And let's go the other direction. Bring that around. That's right. Excellent. This kind of opens up the shoulders and the chest a little bit. Works your hand-eye coordination as well, which is always good. Try not to drop the stick. That's all we're trying to do here. All right. Now I'd love to get some balance activities going as well here. So a lot of things we do with the boxing classes require some balance. I'm sorry, I'm just playing around with my camera trying to get it just right. So what I wanted to do here is put your left foot forward and put your stick in your right hand. And we're going to do a little push straight out like that. So kind of put your weight forward. You should feel, you got your left, I've got my left foot out in front. You should feel your weight coming onto your left foot as you push. And I'm lifting my right heel up. That's it. So it's kind of rocking forward, give it a big push. And I'm doing this slowly. I'm just doing a nice slow push. Just like so. Excellent. So we are working our balance because we're shifting our weight to the back and to the front. Shift to the back, shift to the front, which is really important. Practice that a lot. You can't get enough shift practice. Practice, practice, practice. And let's switch everything over. I'm going to put my right foot forward, left foot back, sticks in my left hand. And again, I'm shifting forward. So that's the sensation you should feel. It's like everything is coming towards the front, right? And then back, just like so. Yes. That's it. Lovely, everybody. Beautiful. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now get those legs out nice and wide apart, feet wide apart. And we're going to do this. We're going to put it in your right hand. We're going to reach across both sides. Reach. Now I'm transferring my weight side to side. That's the sensation you should be feeling. Weight on the right foot, weight on the left foot. Feel that side to side motion. And be comfortable with that. That's what we're going for here. Feel your legs are doing some work to hold you up there. That's what we want. Side to side. Let's try with the other hand. Same idea. Shift the weight. Shift the weight. Side to side. Back and forth we go. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good. Okay, now we're going to get our legs involved just a little tiny bit more. And to do that, we're going to do this. We're going to have our palms down in front, and we're going to do just a little squat down, and then lift it up, like you're picking something up, putting it away in the top shelf. Very functional movement. Just like that. And if you notice, I'm pushing my backside out behind me. Up. Push it down. Good. Keep that going, folks. I'm just going to change my view here very quickly so I see. There, now I can see myself a little better. Whoops. Nope, it's not letting me see myself there. I'm just trying to. Good, keep going. Let's do this like for an hour. There we go. Now I can see it. Okay, and we'll stop there. That's great. Okay, let's put the stick away. Moment here. Put that stick away. All you need is just your own body, your own self here. Show you some of these wonderful exercises you can do on your own without having to use anything else. Okay, so what we're going to do is just a few of these power move exercises that Becky Farley from the University of Arizona developed, and they're really good for warming us up for boxing as well. So we're going to take our hands, put them on your knees, and then open up like that. So we're bringing everything down, and then push up behind, just like that. Down and back. And really open up through the chest, right there. Open wide. Down and back. You got it. You really push your backside out. Pretend you're showing off your backside. Open that up. Good. I forgot to warn you guys about my terrible sense of humor. It's not great. It's not great. There we go. Pushing back, opening up. That is called a power up, because that's exactly what we're doing. We're powering up to get ready. Good. Next up, shake out those arms for a quick second. We're going to open the arms up nice and wide, and we're going to shift everything to the left. And then open, and then shift to the right. And keep that pattern going. Left, right, left, right. You got it. Power. This is our big twist. Now make sure you don't fall into this trap where you just start going like this. That's not right. We want to open and then twist. Open and twist. You got it. Good. Two more on each side. Right, left, right, left. Good, good. Shake it out, shake it out. Next up is almost like an old 1970s disco move. John Travolta here. We're going to go up. You know, it's like staying alive, staying alive. Here we go. Side to side. Bring that arm up. One's pointing down, one's pointing up. Just like that. There we go. Yes. You got it. And again, we're shifting that weight. Left foot and right foot. Shifting the weight over. Excellent. Little shift. Little shift. We're just shifting. We're just shifting. That's it. That's really good. Three more each side. And two. And last one right here. Excellent. Good. Shake out those arms. Shake out those legs. Okay, just a little bit of more work to do, pre-planning here. And we're going to do a little lifting of the arms, just kind of swinging the arms. Make sure your feet are nice and wide. Knees are bent slightly, and just go as high as you can. Go as high as you can, but don't push past the point of pain. This one should feel good in the shoulders. That's it. Good, good. Now, hands up, just like so. We're going to reach and twist. Reach as far as you can. Really get that arm out. Again, we're going for big movements, which means we want full range of motion. I don't want little tiny ones like this. I know you can do better. You can go all the way out. You want to exceed your expectations. Do better than you think you can. You've got it in you. Big reaches. Parkinson's makes us smaller, makes our movements smaller, and our range of motion gets smaller, and then everything starts to stiffen up. And before you know it, you can't reach that thing on the top shelf you want to grab, or you can't grab your seat belt. So we want to keep working on these. Yes, we do. Hands up like this. Bring the elbows together and open. Together and open. Yes. That's what we're after. Now the next little series of exercises are going to require a chair. So if you can look around for a chair, pull it like a kitchen table chair is great. When you'd have your kitchen table. Not, don't pull your big lazy boy in. You're going to hurt your back if you do that. Okay, rest those arms. So grab a chair. Here at the church, I've got these nice little chairs that we use. That's perfect for what I need. So grab a chair. We'll just take a quick moment to grab that. It's ready for the rest of it. Yes, and when you're ready, hands on the back of the chair. You're going to put your right foot forward. And then let that leg swing. Swing it through like this. Okay. Nice and easy. Swing, swing, swing. Excellent. And again, don't force it. Let it just swing nice and easy. This is starting to work your hips a little bit now. And we'll switch legs. You might notice that the leg you were just supporting yourself with, it gets a little bit tired. And now swing that other leg through. So the leg that's doing the work to support you is the one that gets tired. You think it's a swinging leg that's going to get more tired, but this hip might start to talk to you a little bit. So just be aware of that. Nice and loose. Now chairs are really good props that we use in these classes because they ensure your balance, but they allow you to do things like this. And this one, put your left hand on the chair, right arm is going to swing under and up, just like that. Again, we're talking about big range of motion, so get that arm as high as you can. Good. Excellent. And we'll change arms, other side now. Good. Very nice. Again, we're just thinking the word you want is loose. Everything's nice and loose. We're not holding on to any tension. Just letting it swing side to side. Feels really good. Okay. Now, hands on the back of that chair again. Now, watch what I do with my feet here. We're going to go, just trying to get the angle right so you can see my feet. We're going to go up on the toes, back on the heels. Up on the toes, back on the heels. Just like so. Excellent. See how high you can get on those toes. Feel the burn in the back of the legs, those calf muscles. That's what we're after here. Up we go. High as you can. We're holding onto the chair. Keep your posture nice and tall. Don't use your knees. Don't bend at the knees at all. It's just the ankles is where the bending is happening. That makes sense? Up we go, and down, up and down. Very nice. Should be feeling the back of the legs, talking to you a little bit. And we'll stop right there. Good. Give them a little shake out. Give that ankle a little circle, the foot a little circle. Both directions. And the other side, just give it a little circle. That's right. The other way around. Good, good, good. Okay, next up, we're going to put our feet together this time. Hands on the chair. Now my chair is a little bit low, so you might see me hunching over a bit. I just kind of have no choice. Hopefully I have a little bit higher chair. But we're going to do this. Lift that right leg directly out to the side. And I know you're probably thinking, where's the boxing? There's no boxing yet. Well, we get to the boxing. Don't worry. I just like to do these other exercises to prepare you and also strengthen you. This one's called a hip abduction, ABD. You lift it out, you're going to feel the hip outside of the gluteus maximus here. That's the gluteus medius in this area, rough area right here. Feeling that engaging. And you might feel your other leg doing a bit of work too. Let's switch sides. Like I say, when you're supporting yourself, you've got your weight on the other leg, it's doing some work. So right now, my right leg, my right hip, I can feel it. It's tightening. It's doing the work of supporting my body as I lift the other leg. That's important. Doing a very important job right now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake out those legs. Hands on your hips. I like to do this little hula just after doing those others, just for a quick second here. That kind of releases some of that tension you build up in your hips. Should feel good. Should feel good to do this one. And the other way around. Here we go. That's good. That's good. Excellent. Looking good. Okay, one more thing here. Hands back in the chair. Legs come a little bit wider. And this time we're trying to engage the hamstrings, back of the legs. To do that, we do this. Side to side. Bring that heel up. Back and forth we go. Left leg, right leg. Left leg, right leg. So again, we're transferring that weight side to side. So yes, every time you do that, you're working on your balance, improving your balance sensors, and works the brain. Brain knows you're shifting, and you can have no problem with that. You're shifting, you're not going to fall over. You can let go if you feel up to it, or not. Just keep holding. But engage that muscle. Feel it. Feel that muscle working. That's what we're after. Side to side. Bringing that heel up. It's almost like you're giving yourself a kick in the backside, which is, it's good to do once in a while. Okay, now you get to sit down, but not for very long. So bring yourself around. We're going to sit down in our chair. And a really popular exercise in the rock steady boxing world is the sit to stand exercise. And it's a good test to see where you are with your strength and your mobility. So best way to do this is to try to bring your weight forward and then stand up. Now, if you need to push off with your hands, that's perfectly fine. You can do it like that, but try your best to do this without touching. We're gonna do 10 of them. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Use those legs, use those thighs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 to go. 3, 2, last one. Up we go. Now, you deserve a little seat break here. So we're gonna sit down in our chairs for a quick second. I'm gonna put my hands kind of back behind me. I'm gonna lift my right foot and then extend the leg like that. That's called a leg extension. So we're just kind of lifting the toe up, bending the knee, and I'm not placing my foot down in between. So just doing a little extension here. You'll feel it right here, right? If you've ever had a knee replacement or hip replacement or any kind of an injury with the leg, I guarantee you probably have you've been told to do these exercises by your physiotherapist. And the other side, lift the foot and extend. Lift and extend, just like that. Like you're kicking somebody. Not somebody, just kick in the air. Up we go. Extend. Extend means to straighten the leg. So that's an extension. We're extending the knee joint. It just means we're straightening it. You start to feel that thigh muscle be talking to you. It'll say, hey, why don't we stop? Please, please, can we stop now? And you say, no, we're going to keep going. 3, 2, 1. And now it's time for a water break. Best part of the class. Have a quick sip of water, gang. We're going to move on. Grab a set of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, a set of soup cans will work great. So go ahead, give yourself a moment there. We'll take a really short break, and we'll get going with some dumbbell exercises here, okay? Be right back. All right, so here we go. We're gonna come back with some dumbbells now. And first of all, while we're all waiting just for everyone to get back here, grab your dumbbells and just do a nice little gentle swing. Just do a gentle swing with the dumbbells, just like this. Get a feel for the weights in your hand. Get used to that sensation. So we're gonna do a variety of things that'll work our back muscles, shoulder muscles, arm muscles mostly. See how that goes. All right, a little twist around, just like so. Let those dumbbells come around your body. Looks like everybody's ready to go. Okay, so sometimes I like to combine lower body and upper body at the same time, which is a really good multitask exercise. Not sure if you know this, but lots of folks with Parkinson's, multitasking gets difficult for people with Parkinson's. That's why you often see people with Parkinson's walking without swinging their arms just at their sides. So it's important to always, when you're out walking, to remind yourself to swing those arms. Multitasking kind of gets a little bit difficult for some reason. Okay, I've got a little timer I'm going to use here, so it'll keep us all on the same page.
Starting session.
Okay, so we're starting session. We're going to start with a bicep curl, but if you can, add a little step back, alternating. So right step, left step back, just like so. We go for 30 seconds here, folks. So just keep that going. Let those arms come all the way down, all the way down. Good, very nice. 10 seconds to go. Good. And we'll take a break right there. Shake out those legs, give those arms a little twist. It's what we call active rest instead of just standing here like this. We want to keep moving just a little tiny bit. Now, we're going to lift our arms up in front and then down. Slowly, control. Lifting up and dropping back down. Lifting up, dropping back down. That's it. That's what we're going for. And I'm doing a little tiny hold right there. Just the littlest hold right there. Yes. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now this next one is for kind of your shoulders or your rotator cuffs mostly. We are going to hold our dumbbells together, elbows at your side, and then pull them apart, just like that. That's good. Now it's best to do this with a band, like an elastic band, like a TheraBand. It's better than using dumbbells, but right now everybody's got dumbbells, so we're gonna do it this way. Yes. Let's pull them apart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, just like so. That's what we want. Squeeze them together. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, that's round 3. Let's go back to our first round. This is round 4 now, but we're gonna do the same one as we did in the first round. So here we go. Ready, and go. Clock is running. Nice big step back. Nice big lift to the arms and swing them all the way back. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we're after. Good. Excellent. Looks really good, everybody. So do a bit of our dumbbells and we get into some good boxing. And we're going to finish with some nice stretches at the end. So we get a little bit of everything in this class. Including bad jokes once in a while.
Rest.
Okay, take a break, take a break, take a break. We're going to add one little element. We're going to lift our arms, turn, and then down. Let's go. Up, twist, and down. Up, twist, and down. That's it. You got it. It's really good. Perfect. And take a breather. From those arms, from those arms. Excellent. And the last one, we're going to pull apart right here. Last time. Ready, set, go. Pull apart. Really focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together. That's nice. Good, good, good. Excellent. You got it. Looks really good, you guys. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good. Okay, for the next round, we're going to need a chair. Stand behind your chair. We're going to put one hand on the back of the chair. And you can use one dumbbell or you can double them up, use two like this. Just kind of make it into a double. Or if you have a heavier dumbbell, go ahead and grab that. So let's just see how we do here. So we are going to start with the one arm row.
Starting
really
session.
good for your big back muscle called the latissimus dorsi or the lats. Here we go. I'm looking straight down, I'm pulling, I'm bringing my elbow in fairly close to my body as I do that. Just like that. Good, good, good. Good, nice and slow and smooth, but you want to let your arm go all the way down and really engage the back muscle as you pull up. And there goes the buzzer. And it switches over to the other arm. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pulling up. Left arm. Like picking up a suitcase over and over. We're starting a lawnmower. Pretty soon we'll have to start our lawnmowers again. It's always the hardest one the first time of the year. It never wants to start up. Make sure your ignition is on if you have an ignition. I've done that before. Okay, let's go back to the right arm again. We're going to do this again right away. So we're going back to working this right lats, the big muscle. All the way up you go. Lift that suitcase. You guys will be in shape for the next trip you take now. You have to lift those suitcases. There we go. Although it's better to just use a carry-on these days. You don't have to worry about losing suitcases. I always try to just take a carry-on if I can get away with it. Take less clothes, buy less stuff when you're there. 3, 2, 1, and break. Other side, here we go.
Rest.
Bring everything over to the other side. And we're starting again in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull it up.
Work.
Good. That's it, and we're rowing. Good. Good, 15 seconds to go. Keep that nice flow going. You want to keep it nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Yep. 3, 2, 1, good. Standing tall. Remove your chair now. We're gonna bring the dumbbells up here. Legs are nice and wide for balance and support. And we're gonna go up and across the body, just like this. Up and across. Bring those dumbbells. So now we're going back to our weight shift again. Shifting the weight, side to side. You got it. Looking good. Good. This when you start to feel tired in your shoulders. We got 10 seconds to go, gang. Across the body, up, nice full reach, full extension, but don't go as high. Only go as high as you can. I'm trying to say.
Rest.
On the last one, we're going to push our backside out, bend forward, hinge forward from the hips, bring the arms up to here, and we're going to push back up and out like that.
Work.
Just like that. This is for the back of the arms, called the triceps. Triceps play a big role in pushing. So say you have to push yourself up from the floor, from your bed, you want to keep the back of your arms strong. So that's why we do these kind of exercises. You can also do it like this. If you don't want the bend over, it's up to you. You can do it like this or the other way. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, gang, put your dumbbells away. We're going to move on to some boxing now. Moving on to some boxing. So dumbbells are going away. And as we all come back, I want to just explain some of the basic boxing punches that we throw because they are universal throughout the world of boxing. If you've never boxed before, that's okay. This isn't really about the boxing. It's about training as if you're gonna be a boxer. But it's kind of fun to learn the 6 main boxing punches. Lots of you folks out there have been with me before many times. You already know what we're talking about. But we're just gonna quickly review them just so everybody's on the same page, okay? Now, rule number 1, if you are right-handed, you're right with your right hand, you put your left foot forward. If you're left-handed, you put your right foot forward. Okay, so go ahead and figure that out. Put your foot in the right position. I am right-handed, like most of the people in the world, so I'm gonna have my left foot in front. Not to say that left-handed people are any less important, they certainly are. So then, the other important thing is, number 2, is you have to have your hands up under your chin. You're not gonna punch from down here. Imagine you're in a boxing ring. You don't wanna get hit in the face, you wanna protect your face, so that's why you have your hands up here. Okay, now, notice how I'm bouncing a little bit, just try that. I'm kind of bouncing, I'm keeping my knees soft and moving around a little bit. We don't stand and box like this. We keep ourselves moving a little tiny bit. You want to always keep moving. Okay, now punch number 1 is called number 1, but it's also called a jab. So left hand comes straight out like that. Straight out, straight out. That's your jab. And it's not this, it is a full reach, full. Notice my other hand is staying up under my chin. That's 1. That's a 1. That's the jab. That's the jab. So that's, if I say, give me a number 1, you're gonna go like that. Number 1. Okay, straight ahead, right? Easy peasy. Number 2 is your right hand is gonna come across. That's called a cross because it's coming across. And look at my right foot. It is turning. It's turning. It's turning. Yes, it is. So number 2 is a cross. Right hand coming across, still fully extending, but I am adding that little heel twist back there. I'm shifting. Okay, it's like I'm putting out a cigarette with my right foot. Remember, it's like, come on, baby, let's do the twist. It's just like that. Okay, let's put them together. 1 and 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Jab, cross, jab, cross. Doesn't have to be fast, but I want to see full range of motion. You guys look great. Oh, I wouldn't get in the ring with you people. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You got it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Say it with me. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Good. Take a quick break. We'd like to use our voices in these classes, so feel free to jump in, and when we're doing the exercises, when we're doing the punches, you can shout them out, either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or jab, cross, and the other names, which I haven't told you yet. Next up, so we've done 1 and a 2. We're now gonna do the left hook. And what happens with the boxing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is we go left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. So the first one is the left, second one is a right. So now it means we're due for another left arm boxing punch. And it looks like this. You go up and out. It's called a left hook. It's a hook. It's a hook. We're coming up and around. That's the left hook. It's a surprise punch. You're coming in from the side. They don't know it's coming. And my other hand's still up here, and my left hand comes back to visit its friend here, so it always comes back together. They like to hang out. Your hands like to hang out side by side. So as soon as you throw that punch, your other hand gets lonely. It wants its friend back. So that's a left hook. That's a left hook. Okay, next up, we go back to the right hand. Now it's gonna be a right hook, like this. Exactly the same, but on the other side. Exactly the same, but on the other side. Right hook. Right hook. Get that elbow up. Boom. Boom. That's the right hook. Let's put them together. Let's do a number 3 and number 4. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. And I'm twisting that foot again on the 4. See? 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. You got it. Or left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook. Now those are a little bit more difficult than the 1 and the 2. Let's put them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, left hook, right hook, jab, cross, left hook, right hook. Jab, cross, left hook, right hook. Jab, cross, left hook, right hook. One more. Jab, cross, left hook, right hook. Good, good. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. You're becoming a boxer. Well done. Next up, we just did a right hook, so that means we're going back to our left hand. This time it's going to be an uppercut. So imagine you're hitting the chin. You're going for the chin of the competitor. So it looks like this. You go up and under. Let's try it. Left hook. Left uppercut. 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 That's what we're going for. Left uppercut. Left uppercut. Yes. Left uppercut. You got it. You got it. You got it. Left upper. Left upper. Boom. Boom. Left uppercut. Left uppercut. Good. You got it. Now let's do the same thing with the right hand. Right uppercut. Right uppercut. Yes. Just like that. Up and under. Boom. Boom. Right uppercut. Boom. Up and under the chin. Get him on the chin. It's your best chance to get a knockout punch in. We're going to knock out Parkinson's. I call him Mr. P. Mr. P is Mr. Parkinson's. I don't like him. I don't like him. I want to knock him out. Get rid of him. Okay, let's do 5 and 6 together. Left uppercut, right uppercut. Ready? Let's go. Boom. Boom. Left upper, right upper. Left upper, right upper. You got it. Left uppercut, right uppercut. Yes. Doing great, gang. Left. That wasn't a very good one, Doug. Get right under. Get under. You feel your back muscles when you do this, when you do these particular punches. Good. And stop. Good. Shake out those arms. Let's do all 6 main punches together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have the jab, the cross, left hook, right hook, left uppercut, right uppercut. Ready? Left foot out in front or right if you're left-handed. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, good, good. Shake it out. Now we're going to put the timer back on. I'm just going to set my timer here, and we're going to do some rounds, some boxing rounds here. So what we do is we do 30 seconds of boxing, 30 seconds of active rest, which is another form of cardio. So it could be walking in place, it could be side steps, it could be all kinds of things. You just wait. So 30 seconds. So what this means is you don't really get much of a break for the next little while. So have a sip of water right now. You're gonna need it. And we're gonna get going. So this is called a 30-30 workout, 30 seconds of boxing, 30 seconds of active rest, which isn't really rest, but it's of a cardio activity. Let's give it a shot here, folks. So we're gonna start with 30 seconds, and we're gonna start with 1, 2. We're gonna start with jab cross. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll give you countdowns when we get close. So 30 seconds of these. Try to keep the tempo high. This is where you start to work a sweat, work a sweat. You know, with Parkinson's, they say you need to work yourself. You need to work at a vigorous rate, whatever is vigorous for you. 1, 2. So you want to get the heart rate up. You want to get the breathing up. Get a little sweat on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now, walking in place. Swing those arms. If you need to hold a chair, by all means do. But try to get a nice active walk going. I am lifting my knees. I am swinging my arms. I am not walking like this, right? You want to swing those arms. Swing those arms. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Swinging those arms. Lifting them high. Like you're walking up a hill. You're walking uphill. That's why it's harder. Now we're going to do a 1, 2, 3. My favorite combination. Here we go. Jab, cross, left hook. Now move your position. 1, 2, 3. Now move. Again. 1, 2, 3. Move your position. 1, 2, 3. Moving around. 1, 2, 3. Moving around. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, guys. Come on. 1, 2, Keep the energy high. You can sleep the rest of the day away if you want to. All right, there's our buzzer. Now we're going to do this little side to side step. Side to side, nice big step, side to side, just like that. Swinging the arms, 1, 2, 3. I'm going for 4 steps. Depends on how much room you've got. It's a big church. I got lots of room in here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stepping, 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 stepping. Good. Okay, let's do a 1, 2 with a squat in between. Ready? We call it a duck. 1, 2. We're kind of squatting and ducking. 1, 2. Squat and duck. 1, 2. Look out. Try to imagine there's something coming at you. Boom. Got to get under it. 2. Squat down. 1, 2. Squat down. 1, 2. Squat down. Yes. 1, 2. Squat down. 1, 2. Squat down. All right. 3, 2, 1. Break. Now, hands on your hips.
Rest.
We're going to do this, or hands on a chair. Bring those heels up. Try to get your heart rate going here. We're going side to side. It's like an old aerobics move in the 70s, right? They used to do these. Jane Fonda used to do this all the time. Jane Fonda still looks pretty good, though. She's probably had a lot of work done, though. I don't know. She looks pretty good to me. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, and I like to incorporate some balance movements in as well. So 3, 2, 1. Watch this one. We're taking from our feet together. Take a step forward. Throw a 1, 2. Come back. Other foot. 1, 2. Take a step forward. Throw a 1, 2. Throw a 1, 2 combo right there. 1, 2. Good. We're just not even thinking about it. Just doing it. 1, 2. Looking good. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. 1, 2. Excellent. Now I'm going to just try a little jog in place.
Rest.
It doesn't have to be, a really big jog. Just get your feet moving as quick as you can. And look at my arms. They're going fast too. As my arms go, so do my feet follow. So you really want to get those arms moving. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just like that. You got it. Excellent. Okay, now my right leg. I'm going to step forward, throw a 1, 2. Come back to the center. Go to the right. 1, 2. Now I'm going to step back. Just my right foot, okay? Right foot forward, throw a 1, 2. Out to the side, throw a 1, 2. This is called a compass lunge. I'm going in every direction. 1, 2. 1, 2. Step back. 1, 2. Step forward. 2. Step to the side. 2. Step back. Good. Now feet out wide. I want you to twist. Twist. As big of a twist as you can. Twist. You can lift those heels, twist around, lean back just a little. Feel your waist. This is for the core. This is for the tummy muscles. Twisting around. Twisting around. You got it. You got it. Twisting by the pool. Twisting by the pool. Oh, I said I wasn't going to sing today. I'm sorry to leave you guys alone. You're having enough punishment with this workout. You don't need to hear me sing too. Okay, left leg. Let's go forward. 1, 2. Out to the side. 1, 2. We're going back. 1, 2. Forward. 1, 2. Side. 1, 2. Heading back. 1, 2. Forward. Side. 1, 2. You got it. Back. 1, 2. Forward. 1, 2. Side. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Good. Now, if you need to take a break, but if not, stay with me. Stay with me. Don't have that many more rounds to go. Another few minutes here. Get those knees up nice and high. Lift those knees. Knees up, mother ground. Knees up, mother ground. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Get those knees going. Get those knees up. Yes. 10 seconds of this. 10 more seconds. You got this. Easy peasy. No problem. All right, gang. We're going to do the first speed bag. It goes like this. It's like rolling your hands. Imagine you got a speed bag right here in front of you. And here we go. Sorry, I froze up there for a second. Here we go. Hit that speed bag. Bobbada, 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 bobbada. Ooh, don't get hit in the face though. Keep those hands rolling. Rolling over each other. Keep them rolling, keep them rolling, keep them rolling. Let's go. Keep the pressure up. Keep the pressure up. Yes, 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 yes. Looking good. Looking good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands on your hips. Watch this one. We're going out to the side. Lift and lift and lift and lift. Yes, 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 yes. Right leg and left leg. It gets tiring after a while. You don't think it's much hard. You're not doing much, but boy, you start to feel it. Maybe you feel it right away. I don't know. This one's tiring on the old legs. Okay. Okay, let's do all 6 punches together. See if you remember them all. Let's go. Jab, cross, left hook, right hook, uppercut, uppercut. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just go for a little walk in a circle. We're walking in a circle. Here we go. Not a really big circle. I'm just walking around, swinging those arms. When I get back to where I started, hey, I'm going to go the other way. Go the other way. Back you go. Excellent. 8 seconds. This time we're going to do really fast 1-2s, but we're going to hold a note. We're going to work our voices. Here we go. We're going to go ah as long as you can. Ready? Go. Oh, you notice how I cheated? I had to take 3 breaths of air there. Oh boy. All right, hold on tight here. Let's just give those arms a nice gentle swing. So we've got our heart rates up, we've got our breathing is hopefully has come up a little bit. Now we want to start to slow things down. We've done some boxing, done some weights, and we want to start to slow down and get into our stretching mode here. So well done, you guys. I'm just moving my arms around, just reaching up. Doesn't have to be perfect. Imagine you're swimming in the water, you're moving around, you're swimming, slowly bringing that heart back down before we really stretches. Good. Reaching down to your side like that. Reach, big reach, stretch it out. Now you should feel good after these classes. They should kind of make you feel like you've done something mentally and physically. You should feel like you got more energy, unless you work so hard that you need a nap now. It's always a fine balance, you know, but make sure, try your best to make sure that you've timed your meds so that you are as on as you can be for these classes. That really, really helps. I have a lot of folks come to my classes and they find they just kind of run out halfway through and they take another pill, but by the time it kicks in, the class is over. So you guys are experts at your medicinal timing. Try to get it as close to perfect as you can. It gives you the best chance to get as much out of this class as you can. Now I'm looking at my chair. I've got the seat right in front of me, so please do the same. Turn your chair so that you're facing, so the seat is facing you. Then I'm going to bend forward. I'm going to put my hands on the chair, and I'm just going to feel a nice stretch going down the back of my legs, what we call the hamstrings. And I can push back, push forward just a little tiny bit. Just feel that stretch there. That's what we're going for here. You might feel in your lower back a little bit. Hopefully it feels good. It certainly does when I do this. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. Now widen those feet a bit. And what should we do here? I'm going to put my left hand on the chair. I'm going to take my right arm and lift it up and through like that. And again. Easy does it. Just go as high as you can. And you can track your hand with your eyes. Look up, 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 up. Stretch it up, hold, and then back down. One more. Stretch that up, all the way up and down. Let's try the other side. Up we go. Now I have a lot more trouble on this side, so I've got some issues with my left shoulder that I'm aware of. It really shows up when I do this. You might notice the same thing. 2 more. And the last one, okay. And coming down, good. Now I want you to bring your feet back together, slowly round up, one vertebrae at a time, come up like that. Bring your arms behind your back, bring the fingers together, and just hold like that. Try to lift your arms up and bend forward just a little tiny bit. Feel that stretch. If you can't get the fingers together, that's okay. And then stand tall, put your hands right here, just open up the chest, pull back your elbows together as much as you can. That's what we're going for right there. And rest those arms. Okay, grab a seat. Folks, we're gonna sit in our chairs finally. Okay, do a lot of work with chairs without actually being in them, don't we? Holy. I'm just gonna change my view so I can see more of you wonderful people here. All I can mostly see is myself. And honestly, I'm getting tired of looking at myself, so that's better. Now I can see everybody else too. Let's put our hands together and we're gonna reach up, 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 up. Just like that. Now, ideally, your arms are straight, but if not, if you're like this, that's okay. Everybody has different levels of flexibility. Now, let's do a little lean to the left, the other left. I'm just kidding. I always catch people out with that one. And to the right. Ease it over. Does not feel good. You know, it feels really good to use your body to work your muscles. Our bodies are like cars. They require constant maintenance. It's kind of too bad, but they do. We have no choice as humans. We have to exercise to get the most, especially if you have Parkinson's. I'm sure you all have heard that. That's why you're all here today. You know the importance of exercise. It's crucial. And after a while, you might even start to enjoy it, look forward to it. Who knows? And bring those arms down. Now bring your right arm right across the body like that. And you can give it a little push with your other arm here. Just bring that over, stretch out that shoulder. Do a lot of work with boxing classes with our shoulders, obviously. Shoulders are built for mobility, not really for strength. So you want to be kind to your shoulders. Don't overdo it lifting things. Shoulders aren't as strong as you think, but they're very, very hypermobile. You want to keep them working well, properly. Yes. And the other side, bring that arm all the way across. Okay, holding that stretch right there. So great to see so many of you out today. Thank you for coming out on this beautiful Tuesday. It's beautiful where I'm sitting. It's not snowing. Sun's shining. Can't ask for more than that, right? That's pretty darn nice. Okay, a few more seconds with that one. Now I'm going to do something nice for my lower back. I'm going to just come forward in my chair ever so slightly. Sit nice and tall. My hands are going to come in between the legs, and then I'm slowly going to reach down to the floor. Dropping the head, and just let that stretch happen. If you can get your fingers on the floor, well done. If you can't, that's okay. But all I want you to do is, I want you to feel that, just a second, computer's come unplugged. Feel that nice stretch in the lower back, that's all. Feel that lovely stretch, there we go. This is one of those everyday stretches that you certainly can do. It's really, really helpful. Good. Okay. You're gonna kick one leg out. Put your right leg out as far as you can go. And we're gonna put your right hand on your knee. And we're gonna reach down slowly towards your ankles. Feel that nice stretch. And then grab your toe if you can. That's really helpful if you can do that. Just let that stretch happen. You know what they say, stretch happens. Just have to let it happen. Back of the leg gets a nice little stretch out there. All right. Keep holding that. Let's try the other side. Kick out that left leg. Ease it down. Start with your hand on your knee. Slowly sliding down. And grab that toe. Right there. Yes, yes, yes. This is one stretch that a lot of us really feel. I certainly do. My hamstrings are chronically tight. I'm always trying to stretch them, but they're always feeling pretty darn tight. Good. Slowly come back up. One final exercise here. Just a little posture, kind of a posture recheck, checking our posture. Put your palms out in front, and we're gonna pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. This is another one of those everyday exercises I do. Now look to the left, get a little stretch in the neck. Look to the right, ease it over. And look straight ahead and relax the arms. Drop the chin to your chest. Feel the tension leaving. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, looking back up at me. Now in Rock Steady boxing classes, we do a little cheer each class. And even though I can't hear you, you're all muted. I want you to put your hands in. Put your hands in, just like this, just one hand. And you're gonna repeat after me. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. You can hear me okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're Rock Steady. We're Rock Steady. We're tried and true. Tried and true. We're gonna punch Mr. P till he's black and blue. Yes, indeed. 1, 2, 3, Rock Steady. Rock Steady. All right. Give yourselves a hand, you guys. Well done. Woo. All right. Keep fighting, you guys. We'll see you next Tuesday. All you wonderful ladies and gentlemen out there. So thank you so much for coming. It's great to see all your happy faces, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, you're over there. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Take care, everybody.